Coronavirus, COVID-19, a global lesson for humanity. I believe lack of nutrition, bad eating habits, lack of healthy activities, excessive mental noises and stress, and anxiety and fear reduces our body and mind immunity system and makes us susceptible to getting mentally or physically sick or putting our body in harm's way. And I believe this is true for humanity as a unified body as well. Lack of love and care, bad habits of chasing our egoistic and materialistic illusions, constantly hearing fearful news from all around the world, watching movies filled with killing, betrayals, and fight, and stressfully chasing our tails 24/7 to pay the bills and expenses that they have accumulated way over what we actually have, reduces the immunity system of our communities, societies, and humanity as a whole. Coronavirus is a natural phenomenon, unbiased and powerful. Whether it was organically mutated or it was a lab result, it doesn't matter. What matters is at this time, we are all vulnerable to it. And it's not much different than earthquakes or tsunamis. And fighting against it is fighting against nature. But being gentle, smart, careful, and unified is the way to go about it. As Dr. Wayne Dyer says, we can never remedy anything by condemning it. The only way this virus can succeed is if it can populate and work with millions of other viruses of its own kind and affect one person at a time. On the other hand, the only way we can stay safe from it is to work as the body of humanity, along with millions of other people with love, care, and unity. We have to be gentle with each other and smart with the nature. Sometimes when I get sick and I'm overloaded with work and life challenges, I tell the virus in my body, you know what? I don't have time to think about you. I'll go about my life and do my things, and you can either leave or do your own thing. And with this state of mind, the virus usually won't last long, and I heal much faster. But if I'm not that busy or actually tired of work and have time to deal with the virus and think about it, it usually takes much longer and a lot more medications to heal. I think it's true about humanity as well. If we accept the virus as a natural lesson for humanity that does not know borders, color of skin, location, or nationalities, and deal with it gently, carefully, and with love, it will leave us alone much faster. But if we add more stress and panic to our societies and forget our being as human by fighting over a toilet paper or a piece of meat or emptying store shelves careless of other people in need, then we're doomed. And we're literally turning a viral infection into an internal immunity disorder by attacking among ourselves. I believe if we know it's happening for us and not to us, and ask ourselves, why is it happening? And what we should learn from it. Spend more quality time with our loved ones. Take it easy on our restless lifestyle. Be grateful for all the blessings and be more frugal with all that we have, and avoid waste and overconsumption, and understand there are no borders within this spaceship called Earth floating in this space. Then Mother Nature, as the best teacher in life, will graduate us again until the next lesson, as history has it. I believe we are created in the image of the Creator. And as such, I believe in the power of our imagination. And I believe if we can imagine it and feel it with every cell of our body as if it's real, and have an intention that would serve others, by tapping into collective consciousness, we can turn our miraculous soul, body, and mind into the most powerful tool on this planet. With all that said, my beliefs are applicable to my universe. What are your beliefs? And what's applicable to your universe? In the face of this hardship, we should do our best by considering everyone, keep calm, taking the right actions we can do, and the least we can do is to send our love to the ones affected by this and imagine their recovery, well-being, strength, and blessings for them and their loved ones. I remember in one of our meditation sessions, even though we were contemplating on love and peace for the world, at the end of the session, one of the attendees that was a vegan was upset that animals are being slaughtered to fill the grocery shelves, but we are meditating on love for the world. I think if we can do something to save the world, we should do. But if we can't, our imagination would love by tapping into the universal consciousness to change the course of the events is the least and the best we can do. Now, to better know the coronavirus, seal ourselves against it, and gently invite it to leave humanity, let's get into the meditation session together. Preferably use a headphone to reduce the outside noise and be able to listen to the meditation background music better. Please be in a seated position, either on a chair with your feet flat on the floor or seated on a mat with your legs crossed. Bring the palms of your hands together, pressing them gently and touching your heart with your thumbs to create a balance between your left and right brain and connect them with your heart. Now, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold. While holding, bring your hands on your lap, creating a circle with your arms. Breathe out. Imagine a vortex of energy, or a gateway, if you will, between your arms. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. With each inhale, fill your lungs with pure oxygen. Hold it for a few seconds and exhale, releasing all your negative thoughts and possible stress in your mind or body. Know that no matter what, you can be or do anywhere or anything you want in your imagination. Let's begin. Imagine all that you've seen and know that's happening around the world due to this outbreak. In your mind's eye, see our Earth from a distance. It's global. It's spreading across our beautiful planet and infecting hundreds of thousands of people, putting everyone in hardship, despair, separation, and possibly losing their loved ones. Imagine what's happening. Now, fly to different locations on Earth, especially places that have been most affected by this. And know that right now you are mental vibrations and absolutely immune to all that you're witnessing. Freely go around and see how it's affecting the world. Fly and go to cities, hospitals, houses, and whomever you see, silently repeat in your heart, I love you. I love you. And see them as your parents, brothers, sisters, going through this hardship caused by this invisible force, and keep repeating, I love you. I love you. I'm here for you. This is your magical healing potion. Make sure they hear you and feel your presence. And let your magical potion of love reach them and cover them. Now, imagine what would happen if you don't take the right actions. And let this virus spread even faster due to our ignorance or negligence. What would happen if we all don't do our parts? Anything you imagine, don't forget to repeat, I love you. Whisper these magical words to all the humanity, communities, families, and people you come across. Even whisper this powerful potion in the ears of the viruses. Let them know humanity's core is made of love. Imagine the virus, and imagine this potion surrounds every coronavirus and takes them apart, just like what soap does to them. Walk among affected people, hug them, and let your magical potion surround them by whispering in their ears, I love you. We are strong together. We are all one. We are here for each other. Imagine the virus cells listening to you and tell them, leave my friend alone. Leave my family alone. Leave my body alone. You have no place here. You're not welcome here. Imagine the viruses getting weaker. And imagine the love potion take the viruses apart and dissolve them into the ocean of love. Now imagine your love potion curing the people and spreading the message across their families, communities, and humanity, and protecting the ones that aren't infected. See yourself among them too. If you're infected, you are healing, and the virus is leaving your body. And if you're not infected, you have created layers of protective love soap around you that makes you impenetrable to the virus. Imagine the virus dissolving, leaving everybody's like a smoke disappearing in the space. Imagine people healing, overcoming this hardship by tapping into the unified field of human consciousness and bringing that purifying energy among them and becoming virus-free. Imagine their bodies and faces rejuvenating. Imagine a smile on their faces. Imagine them hugging each other with love and joy. Imagine our beautiful planet Earth happy for us that once again we overcome the hardship by unifying, by tapping into our core essence, which is love. Now imagine what our communities look like as one, without borders, without discrimination, without prejudice, as a single body of love and creation. Fill your heart with love for Earth, humanity, all the people you just came across, yourself, your family, your loved ones, and friends, and let them hear you say, I love you, you're strong, you're healed, you're virus-free. And the love soap is dissolving all the viruses. Now, slowly come back to your body, here and now, knowing that you're healing, you're protected, you're connected to all humanity. Take a deep breath in and hold for a few seconds. While holding, imagine the love soap filling your body and surrounding every cell of your body and covering your whole body as well, breaking apart any possible virus in or around you. Now exhale, imagining releasing all the negativity, infections, and viruses out of your body and disappearing into nothingness. Take a few more breaths like this. And with each breath, Cleanse yourself with your love soap. Love for yourself, love for your humanity. And slowly move your hands and feet. And whenever ready, slowly open your eyes. Fully charged and immune with this magical potion of love. Namaste.